Students and teachers arrived at Abundant Life Christian School Monday morning, excited for the final week of classes before Christmas, many donning pajamas for the first day of Spirit Week. But around 11 a.m., the school became a horrific scene as a 15-year-old student took a handgun and opened fire on her classmates and teachers.
It's a sad day. It's a day that will be certainly etched in the collective memories of everyone in Madison, and just another example of what can happen in our country.
Madison Police Chief Sean Barnes said officers responded to the scene just before 11 a.m. Monday when a young student called 911.
Don't let that soak in for a minute. A second grade student called 911 at 10:57 a.m.
When officers entered the building at 11:03, they found the shooter dead in a classroom, appearing to have shot herself. They'd later find out she was 15-year-old Natalie Ruppnow, a student at the school. She used a handgun to kill a student, a teacher, and apparently herself. Authorities later made contact with Ruppnow's relatives at this house, her parents cooperating with police, but authorities have yet to announce why the shooter did what she did or how she got her hands on the gun. The private K-12 school did not have metal detectors or a school resource officer.
This has obviously rocked our school community, but we know it affects not just our school community, but Madison and the greater area.
Hours later, parents were reunified with their children at a clinic a half-mile away. At a prayer vigil at a church Monday night, pastors told me about what it was like at that reunification site where parents got to see their children safe and sound.
They had gotten obscure texts, from their kids through someone else's phone, through a number that they didn't know, and they were asking their kids to take pictures to make sure that they knew that it was actually them. Seeing those moments where parents and kids were seeing each other for the first time and having the chance to be able to love each other that way, man, that is a moment you hope that no parent ever has to go through because of the tragedy that takes place.
But not every parent was as lucky. Police say 2 students remain in critical condition after being shot. 4 others were also injured in the shooting, 3 students and a teacher.
These children are now the latest group of survivors of a school shooting, this time, unfortunately, in Madison, Wisconsin.
Abundant Life Christian is closed Tuesday as authorities continue to investigate it as an active crime scene, and police say they will wait to release the names of the victims until families are notified. In Madison, Carl Winter, NBC 26.